I will go on a date with Drake. Like, that will happen.
This program's all about, everything, sport, entrepreneurism, passion for what you do. And this is basically a good example of that, where you don't have to be stereotyped into a position where, I'm going to do a fashion degree. So what you did was you had a flair for something, you had a love for something that you enjoyed, and you went with it. But that's how everything's got to start in terms of a career, in my opinion. Like, I see you as, I get the, I get the jokes, I get all this, but I see you as someone that's actually quite driven.
Always very driven, like maybe sometimes to my own detriment. I can't remember a time when I didn't want to be, a star or like to be performing. When people say like, oh, did you see yourself becoming like this person or getting in this position? And I kind of just say like, yes. I've just always known that I wanted to do that. And I think it's that drive that's pushed me forward, and all the setbacks, the times where I've not been where I wanted to be. Like, I've just got it in my head that like, I will get there. Like, I will go on a date with Drake. Like, that will happen. And I'm just going to reach for the stars.
One thing you said about success and sort of the representation of what success is. And I think as you go through life, that changes all the time. So if I asked you the question now at 27, what is your explanation, idea, representation of success? What is success to you?
You're right. Success always changes. And I think that you can have a goal in your head of like, when I do this, when I win this, when I've worked with this person, like that's my success. And then you get to that place and you're like, cool, that's not enough. On to the next thing. It's always like you're climbing this ladder that has no end to it.
I just want to interrupt you there, because I feel like this is bordering on a little bit of a sort of counselling session for me now, because that's how I always feel.
I know, and
so
it's
can you
exhausting.
tell me why I feel like that?
Well, I think
if it's just because I'm sad and unhappy, don't say it, but just message me later.
No, I don't think so, because I still have that feeling, but I used to have it way worse, but in a really negative way, that I was never happy with the achievements, and I didn't really see them as achievements. And people would be coming up to me, my friends, and be like, wow, you're doing so many cool things. Like, you just did this and this and this. You worked with this person. I was like, yeah, cool. Like, it's not enough. Like, I'm on to the next thing now. And I've worked so hard. Also during lockdown as well has been a big change for me in like appreciating like things in the now, and like kind of letting those achievements like sink in, and like having time to reflect on them rather than just trying to get to the next goal.
BBC Sounds, music, radio, podcasts.